Ah, hello.
Anyone who has a thing for vampires hasn't actually met one.
Oh my
I
days.
read all the Dracula novels I could find as a child. Wait, were those history books?
He's gassed. The pump is acquired.
I never used to trust anyone unless they had a rough childhood.
Really?
Don't act so surprised. I'm capable of trusting people.
I meant, why did you feel that way?
Oh, I used to think people with easy childhoods were soft, that they'd blow over as soon as anything went wrong. I didn't hate them, but I barely saw them as human.
Was that the vampire in you talking? Part of your curse?
Exactly. Freaked me out when I made the connection. I don't want vampiric instinct messing with my head, but that wasn't it. Truth is, I never had it easy and was jealous of those who did. Took me a while to figure that out. How about you? Not counting Ileana, your childhood was the roughest of the Midnight Suns. Do you find it harder to trust?
Maybe 3 centuries ago, but that is no longer how I see it.
You think dying put what matters into perspective?
Could be. Or maybe Nico's role in my resurrection gave me a bit of her optimism.
You're lucky if it did. She has enough to keep us going, but not so much to be annoying. I respect that.
What do you want, mate? I'm doing it.
Didn't expect to have that.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Don't worry. Dracula will get his eventually. And I'm gonna...
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I am sorry, Eddie.
Don't sweat it, Hunter. This is my boulder to push. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
Come on, Sean.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am.
We better get back to stopping the prophecy.
I am the prophecy, mate.
Pistol again, just to relive that moment.
About the emo kids meeting, there's a problem.
What now?
Wanda asked to run the show. Everyone was fine with it until caretakers showed up.
Sarah taking control. How surprising.
I don't blame her. Wanda's magic killed Agatha. It's hard to let that go.
Oh,
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
how's Wanda caught up so quick on this?
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
Don't say it to her then.
You are a guest here, yet you dictate who is allowed to do what.
It's not that simple.
Convince me.
Wanda says there's more to your death than what we saw. She claims she can reveal the true manner of your death.
That is a bit harsh.
I cannot hurt to try her suggestion.
It absolutely can. Her magic is chaotic. She could lose control and kill everyone.
Good thing you were here to help her.
Help her? After what she did?
Who better than you?
All right. Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the ritual, I can't lose you, Hunter. Not again.
Right.
No, do not fret about Wanda.
I have no concerns with Wanda.
Good. And I'm
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skip through you
What
guys.
are your thoughts on Ms. But shouldn't the goal be the results?
Why can't...
Perhaps. If you're...
I guess that could have... Wanda called this meeting, so...
And I wonder.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I just wanted to help.
How?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible for Agatha's death. I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. But I will do everything I can to make things right. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Look at the
Then
sunglasses.
I shall remove the veil.
That's what Agatha told us. That was basically Agatha's fault.
And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move, yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her, none of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Seems about right.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died. Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see. Are you all right? How do you feel?
I should have pretended to have a heart attack or something.
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
This is the first time it all rings true.
Truth can be messy. It's why a false reality is so alluring. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give...
More?
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. Thank...
Of course.
It means more.
So... Is that why the prophecy speaks
You
about
see?
me?
What?
Truth is off.
Oh, I want to speak to you, lot.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. Another meeting completed. You heading out?
Please.
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kinda want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin. I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
Hey.
Parker, don't kill me.
Oh, it's always Agatha, in it?
Stay away from that guy. No, I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect.
Agatha.
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't.
Cool.
This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page, not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
Then there is.
There's... But until that happens... I should really finish this incantation.
I will leave you to it.
Sleep well, Hunter.
Why is she speaking like that for? Nah, there's no need. But I will sleep. Yeah, no, that was a good shout actually.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes.
Oh, don't tell me to speak to bloody Lilith again. You late, love.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater.
Boom.
I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
She just threatened to be in a dream. What the hell?
I hope the others slept better than I did.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope
The
not.
probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I appreciate the concern, Robbie, but I'm all right. Whatever happened was just a dream.
Yeah, you seem all right standing here in the light of day. But that dream last night? feels like too much of a coincidence that every single person in this abbey shared it.
I wish I could explain it.
I mean, you literally can. Agatha told us.
Maybe it is the page, messing with us, trying to make us suspicious of each other.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Wait. Blaze can read?
Oh man, I'm just glad he's not here to hear you say that.
Why not? I'm not scared to speak my mind to him.
It would be entertaining for sure. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
We both know nothing is just a dream, especially these days.
Let's hope this one was. We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
I love you standing in the middle of the room, they can hear us.
It was terrifying to see you hold a page in our dream, but somehow it felt right.
Well, I don't even know if I want to ask.
I pinched myself awake and just thanked the staff of one it was only a dream. You would never side with Lilith against us, right, Hunter? I feel bad for even asking that. Never mind. Don't answer.
Might actually. Screw you guys. That's good,
Why
bud.
are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
What about Captain Danvers? Is she not your favorite person?
I don't know her as well as you. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was. Man, was he one lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good vampire detective.
vampire detective. That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
I would do the same for you, you know.
What do you mean?
If you ever became a danger to others, I would stake you in a heartbeat.
Well, let's hope it never comes down to that.
Just friends.
Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Cool.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
What have you got for me, boss?
She is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision.
It was all a dream.
Good day, Hunter.
No, I did it on purpose. Honestly, these idiots, man. So easily turned.
Hunter, a word?
I'm listening.
I wanted to apologize. I'm afraid I came off a bit cold when we last spoke.
As I said before, it is all right. I do not expect you to warm up to me right away.
If we want to kick the temperature up in here, all I need to do is think of good thoughts.
You are speaking literally?
Yes, but that conversation is for another time.
I see you are still hesitant in sharing parts of yourself.
I'm not trying to keep secrets, but I don't want to alarm anyone.
Why would it be alarming?
Hypothetically speaking, how would you feel if others learned that you could cause a hurricane if you became too upset?
I would almost feel unstoppable.
Ah, but you have to remember that power comes with a cost.
True.
As a leader, the last thing I want is for my team to think I am unable to keep myself under control.
Are you not tired of suppressing yourself?
No. Having control keeps everyone safe. Let's leave it at that. I go into detail, but...
You do not trust me yet.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure we'll get there.
I mean, come on, we're level 2, woman. Whoa.
Perhaps
why am I just...
dream is not the right word.
Why have I just come here? Bit dodgy, that Hunter. You see 3 girls, and you're like, I've got a joint. She didn't even know I was there. Friendship. Oh, he's not a level 3, he's not level 3.
disappointed. No pain, no gain.
Here's the ally twice. Oh, it's so much better.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Oh, maybe it was sleep paralysis.
Later.
I'm not worried. Blaze will come through. He always does.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith. Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Go on.
I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn how to share.
It's kind of cool. Got pizza on deck.
Stark's cannon is our next best option.
Do I really have to talk to you? Oh.
Seem. I hate to ask.
I was going to ask the same of you.
I won't lie. The dream.
The one everyone had, but no one...
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your...
Protect...
Your mother, Hunter. If it wasn't for that collar, I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams. The way I think she just invaded ours last...
Maybe she's not that bad, guys.
She knows the parch...
And is death. We should all... In any case, I just don't want...
I want to kill you all, to be honest. Go on, let's do a Morbius mission as well.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Smart. We need to take Storm on a mission, so... It's Portal. Appreciate that magic.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
Sin. I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
Hack the server.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy. They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Is it just those two? Those two.
have earned this.
Simple as that.
Every little bit helps.
Look to the sky.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hmm.
I've been waiting.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You serious?
So be it.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I've got 2 hero combos.
By her command. Don't think I will forget that.
We're almost here. Hold position.
What is he doing? That's not the best thing to have.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
This shall be of great help.
I smell you. Don't cross my path again.
Bit late for that one.
Together,
We'll have to do that more often.
Oh, I didn't get it. It's my hopes and dreams gone out the window. Oh, I've really messed this one up.
Just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
Nice.
The end comes for us all.
Not so nice.
Your fate was already sealed.
Damn.
Maybe now you will find me.
Worked out well.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
How's he done that with a baton then?
Looks like they have got help.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
Oh, easy.
The prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
Oh.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching to
Shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk.
This is what you came for.
I cannot be deterred.
Seems a bit
Still
unnecessary
haven't
that.
realized their mistake.
That's to escape.
You've left me no choice.
Feeble effort.
I am impressed.
I'm still expecting the worst here.
Your fate is sealed. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
I will deliver you from
Bomb.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, let's do this.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
That's a bit unfair.
Reinforcements inbound.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that.
You trifle with your...
I never liked being the center of attention.
Here you go, mate. Do some damage. Yeah, 218 damage.
Brace yourself.
I am impressed.
Damn.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
No more wasted efforts. Our long
On Delta responding.
It looks like they've brought friends.
When did that get here?
Soon, the forces of Hydra
Oh, she
will
turned her into
rule
it.
the day as well as the night. None will stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I'll make you suffer.
$103.
No one is to blame but yourself. I must be a key part of
Oh,
their
that's so
strategy.
smart from me. Because he doesn't have a ranged ability.
The time has come. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Anything for a friend.
I will return the favor when I can.
Beautiful. Look at that.
It appears we'll be delayed.
entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
Accept your defeat.
Sod it.
Face your end.
Now that was something.
Damn it. That is not good, because they are by blood. That's got that gone though. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh no. This is not going to be good, man.
I will have my vengeance.
Reinforcements on approach.
We're alive.
Not that you need any reminders
Raring
from
to
me,
go.
but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to.
We're working as expeditiously as we can.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Walk in the light. Welcome assistance.
It is too late for you.
As long as you don't start feeding right in front of me, we'll be fine.
Let's show them how it's
An impressive.
no change in plans, it seems.
But no moves left, man.
It was your mistake in coming here.
So why can't I just kill him, eh?
Will not last much longer at this rate.
I'll make quick
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Fuck's sake. I need like a bomb. I've got a nuke ability. No way. Yes, let's go.
I had hoped for a challenge.
I'm constantly reminded why I should be grateful we became allies.
Jeez, that could have been bad.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much, all transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch, a reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
So we're gonna have to fight Dracula again now. He wasn't too bad, he just wasn't enjoyable. If we're being honest.
Hey Hunter, I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
I just go to sleep, be like, ah, sod you, lad. See you later. I see him from here. Hey, mate.